Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
We play the hottest
independent artist.
Yo, what it do? This is your man Sneaky Slick, and you're now tuned in to Triple Up Radio.
Gonna jump straight into this. It's been a minute, man, since I did story time. Yo, listen, I ain't got my background up, man. My bad, y'all. I usually got my background up when I'm indoors. I ain't feel like ironing it. You gotta iron it all out and all that. And I ain't feel like doing that. Hit y'all with a quick story. How I thought I was never gonna get out the county. So we in the hood one day. Something happens. In the hood, there's a shooting. Now, it's like 50 cops there. The news is there. The homicide investigators are there. The coroners are there. Like, it's a big scene. So, it's a dude that lived there, had an issue with somebody from the hood. You know what? I could talk about it because the person is, I don't believe the person is no longer alive. But there's a chick that used to be in the hood. She was a dyke chick. She was cool as fuck with us. She had an issue with this dude. Now in this hood, I go to grab my papers and go through my paperwork. I don't feel like doing that right now. But they had me in as an elite gang figurehead who exercises territorial dominion over his geographical area, is what my paperwork said. So, with that being said, anybody that came in this hood and you try to sell dope here, or you try to do any of that, we were putting down on you. You know what I'm saying? I was putting down on you. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't coming with dope from the next nigga and you come into my hood. I got people that was locked up. I was shooting money. I have, you know what I'm saying? We don't put in too much work and build this up for you to come with some dope from somewhere else and try to open up shop. So it's either you gonna cop the work off me, you gonna pay me rent if you coming without outside work, or we just gonna go to war. You know what I mean? That's what it was. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, this dude just so happened to be selling dope on the side underneath everybody. Nobody knew. So I guess somebody broke in his car. He had his shit stashed in his car. They took his stash. You know, I don't know what, because I didn't even know the dude was doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's whatever. Boom. So they got a beef with this chick, and he done jumped her. Like, it's a female, my nigga. Like, she might be a dyke, but she like 90 pounds. She skinny there. They beat her up, whatever, him and his crew. So then she from a, you know what I'm saying, from an area in Orlando that set it off. So she came through with her people. They done chased the man down. He done jumped out his car and ran and everything, beat him up, all that type of shit. Whoop-de-whoop, whatever. So, you know, he tried to spray my name one time. The dude talking about well, she told me that, so I never heard him say that. I never had an issue with this new dude. I never had a problem with him or nothing. She was like, yo, he tried to say that you was a fed, how you get out of jail, this, man, it's bond money, man. You know, everybody know me, dog. Everybody know what time it is with me, dog. I ain't never been labeled nothing like that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I let it go in one ear, one out, and out the other ear, because I feel like y'all beefing and you trying to get somebody to back you up at that time. That's how I felt like, you know what I'm saying? So, the chick, supposedly they had killed her, they had shot her with like a chopper, supposedly for snitching, which I don't believe, because we caught a case in Kissimmee. It was a shooting case, and she was in the car with us, and she ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They had let her go and everything, you know what I'm saying? They ain't charged her with nothing, but she ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because it comes out on the papers. You know what I'm saying? When you go to trial and shit like that, everything come out on paperwork. So, supposedly she got killed for ratting on a case like that. So I don't know. But, fast forward, I'm in the jail. I'm in the county jail. I don't know. I don't remember what the hell I was in the county jail for, because I've been in the county jail. I did like 5 years in the county jail. So like a year, you know, do like a year, do like 8 months. So they call it bullets and stuff like that. Boom, whatever. I'm in the county. When I get to the county, I done been moved around, whatever. I get to the Horizon building, 33rd in Orlando, for those that know. I think I'm on the 4th floor or something like that. So when I get there, I see dudes from the hood up in there, you know what I'm saying? So niggas is like, yo, the canteen lady, bro, what'd you do to her? So I'm like, what you talking about, my nigga? Like, I just came from, I forgot what her, either the box or somewhere, bro. I was like, when I was in another spot, went to the box, and then they sent me to Horizon because they upped in my custody. So I was like, bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, the canteen lady, bro. I don't even know who the canteen lady is. So now, have you ever been in 33rd? Or I don't know how the canteen works in other jails or counties or whatever. But in 33rd in Orlando, in the county jail, you know, back then, now they got like all that technology shit and people can send you packages and all that. But back then, you had the paper. You fill out the bubble paper. You know what I'm saying? You send your canteen in. They gonna come like Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? You might send it in Friday. It might get there Tuesday or whatever it is. Because they don't work on the weekend. So now you got the dorm, it's like a butterfly almost to say. So you got an A, B side across the hallway. You don't even see them people, you know what I'm saying? But they got a C, D side. So if you like on A and B side, y'all can see each other, whatever. So you might have 2 or 3 canteen people doing canteen on the A side and 2 or 3 doing it on the B side. They'll call your name, come get your bag, whoop-de-whoop, whatever. Canteen lady said that you did this, you did that, woo, woo. I'm like, yo, what you talking about, my nigga? Like, I don't even really talk. Mind you, I'm about to go home soon. So I done been in the county. Now I'm getting close to going home. So I'm like, but I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. So I just keep blowing it off, but they keep bringing it back up. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the lady. They was like, yo, that's the lady. I said, I don't even, you know what I'm saying? So whatever, I ignore it because it's serious shit because she's saying that I shot her house up. You know what I'm saying? So she's telling the dude from the hood, that's from my hood, yo, what's up with so-and-so? He shot the house up. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. They telling me he shot my house up. So I'm like, bro, I didn't, because of the dude or whatever, that was her husband. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, bro, I ain't never had a problem with that dude. I don't even know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't do nothing, bro. So it was like, it was a green car. And at that time, it was like 5 green cars that frequented that area that was from the hood, nigga, that was from that hood. And the chick that he was beefing with that had the green car that they jumped in. So it was like, you know, so I was like, all right, cool. But when you have a reputation, you get blamed for like anything that goes on. You get the first person they come after. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Boom. So I'm like, damn. So in my head, I'm paranoid. You know, I don't know if you ever been in the county, but you sit in the county and you see the warrant man come in. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh shit, somebody got a warrant here. And you about to go home, you thinking it's you, you're like, damn. Boy, I hope ain't nothing pop up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's that kind of feeling the whole time for me. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep telling me this. And I'm like, yo, this lady trying to, like, what's she trying to do? Man, you trying to give me some more charges? Like, you don't even know it was me. It wasn't even me. Nigga, like, what you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? You over here. So you spreading it around the jail, then you must be talking to the authorities or something. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo. So I'm paranoid. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I'm about to go home. They're going to hit me with some more charges. And in Florida, let me tell you something. In Florida, but you going in Orlando, but you going to sit in the county. If you ain't got no bond, you're going to sit in the county 4 to 6 months before you see a judge. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. Boom. So I'm about to leave. So the whole time, I'm like, shit, I done made it. It's like 3 days for me to go home. I done made it to the door. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm going to order some canteen. I done avoided the lady. She ain't never see me, talk to me, nothing. I'm avoiding everything. I ordered canteen because my roommates, I was like, yo, I'm going to order a 70 pack. It was like back then you can only order $70 a week or something like that, 75. So I was like, I'm going to order a 70 pack or whatever it was, and I'm going to leave it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't going home. I was going home. So I was like, I'm going to buy it. I had like 3 days left. Like, y'all keep everything. So for the room and shit, that's what I do. Guess who calls my name for canteen? The freaking lady, bro. So now I'm like, damn, nigga. So my roommates already know what it is. They know delivery because I already been telling them, like, yo, this lady keep talking about that. You know what I'm saying? So I go down there. She knows me. So she looking at me. So she looks down. So she looking at the paper. So then she like, yo, why'd you do it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, why'd I do what? She like, why'd you shoot up my house? I like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't shoot up your house. Well, they saying that you shot my house up. And, you know, whatever. So it was like a shooting that like it was a big scene, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So she's like, what are they saying it was you? And I said, well, I'm telling you it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, it was a green car. Like, I ain't the only one that got a green car in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's like 5 people I could call off the top of the head. Everybody had like a Hunter green car. We all got the same color cars. What they got to do with anything? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even me. So then she like, I said, plus, I don't even got a problem with your dude. Like, I ain't never had a problem with your dude. Like, he always said what's up to me when he seen me. It was never. That's one of the people I never even had an issue with in there that they could say they had an issue with me. You know what I'm saying? You can never say you had an issue with me. You can never say you had a problem with me. You can never. So what motive do I have to come shoot your shit up? So then she was just looking at me and she really couldn't say nothing because it's true. Like, what? I just came and shot the shit up for fun. You wasn't beefing with me. Y'all wasn't beefing with me at the time. So I ain't got no beef with you, you know what I'm saying? That I know of, unless y'all talking shit behind my back or something like that, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even pay attention to that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I know of, in my face to face, I ain't never had an issue or a problem with your dude or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I know, so I'm thinking the whole time, boy, she finna put charges on me. I ain't going home, nigga. It's 3 days, it's three days before I go home. Like, man, she finna tell the people, bro, they finna put charges on me. Boy, I was stressed out for 3 days. I was stressed out the whole time. Once I got to the Horizon building, I was stressed out the whole time because I was like, damn, but the way they talking, like, this lady gonna put these charges on me, you know what I mean? But we talk, and I guess she must have realized, like, yo, he ain't really got no problem with my dude, and I don't even know the dude's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know your dude's name. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once you have a reputation for being that way or being a certain way, then right away when something happens, they come to you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna come to you, or the police gonna come to you, or anybody, you know what I'm saying, that it happened to or whatever. But they're gonna come looking for you, especially the police. Like, I done been in the situations and I end up being personal interest because of the reputation. You know, so yeah, this little story, man, about me thinking I ain't never gonna come out that county. But I tell you, like I said, you be sitting in that county and you see the warrant man come. You see a person's whole demeanor change. They happy go lucky, this and that. Boom, take your ass right down to booking, fingerprint you, and now you got some new charges. And it might be some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my little homie, man. You know what I'm saying? Free the homie no. You know what I'm saying? So he free, but you know, went in there on a VOP. Just got out of prison, went in there on a violation of probation on some gun charges. A murder popped up from 2015. So sometimes going in that county, maybe you might not never make it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a scary situation when you out there, you living like that. This is back when I was active. I'm not active out there like that. But you know, when you active in the streets, man, anything will come back and get you, man. They think that you got away with, or nobody knows, or something like that. It could always come back later on. And you're sitting in there, and you might have a day to go home. You might have just a county time, and next thing you know, they hit you with the business. Boom! Now you got a PBL, what we call punishable by life. You got a PBL charge. You might have 4 or 5 of them. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when I go to jail, I get 9 charges. 10 charges, 7 charges, and they throw a lot of them out, and they bang you in the head with 2 of them. You know what I'm saying? 3 of them, or what may have you. But yeah, a little story time. I ain't telling stories in a minute. Check this out. I'm gonna do another channel. I'm gonna do 2 more channels probably. I'm probably gonna do a reaction channel, and I'm gonna do another channel similar to this. Being that I don't know who the hell it is. Somebody kept flagging my shit, and like he got hit with copyrights 4 or 5 times. And at the same time, I know that they were slowing this page up because of the things that I was saying on this page. Which I don't, you know what I'm saying, which is whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna say what I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna do a reaction page, just, you know, different things on here. I wish I wasn't a felon, you know what I mean? Because I'll be showing you tactical shit and showing you like hunting and living off the land shit, because that's the type of shit we need to know right now with the way things is going on, you know what I'm saying, in the world. But be on the lookout. I'm finna do probably 2 more channels, you know what I'm saying? One a backup channel and one like a reaction channel, just something a little different, you heard? And you know what I mean? It's Zulu King Street fame. We all gas, no brakes. If you ain't gonna be good, at least be safe, you heard? Peace.